What's the word, gang? What's the word, gang? Welcome back to the bar. On this one, we got Benny the Butcher, who done dropped another album. He done recently dropped a deluxe of Stabbed and Shot 2 with 38 Special, but the boy dropped another album. It's called Excelsior. Whoo! On his dolly. Before we get into it, gang, y'all know what time it is. Drop that intro, huh? Yeah. Welcome back to the Bars Tender Gang, where we tend to these bars. On this one, we got that boy Benny the Butcher putting on for New York, huh? Steady working. On this one, he dropped a new album called Excelsior. We're gonna get straight into it, dissect it all the way down. Before we do though, if y'all already subscribed, appreciate y'all. We're gonna need y'all to tell a friend, to tell that other friend, to tell that other friend to spin the block and come back to the bar, because we here, we active, and we got plenty more to come. Feel me? Enough for the chit chat. Benny the Butcher, let's go. Talk to him, boy.
You gotta be a different kind of nigga to be 15, 16 years old. You kids looking at a grown man or a woman in their face and be able to pick and see if they smoking yam. Because how do you get your clientele? You gotta look at them and say, you look at them in their face and say, oh, auntie, I got glad.
Oh man. We should already knew. It was gonna be about drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's the Butcher, nigga. We should already knew it was gonna get something about drugs. You know, it's Benny. It's the Butcher. The intro, he talking about how you gotta be a different kind of person to be at the age of 15, 16, and to be able to tell that somebody smoking heroin or coke. That's yam. I believe that's what yam is. One of those other type of drugs. You feel me? Heroin, coke. Even meth. I feel like meth is yam too. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to tell that somebody smoke it, like how else you gonna know? How else you gonna know if they smoke that? Cause you could tell, you know, by their face or by the way they move, they aura. You know what I mean? To go up to them and be like, yo, I got that. And then at that, and then also it's like he said, auntie, unc, I got glass. Like, glass is another way to say that you got that. It's another way to say you got a certain drug without saying you got that certain drug. You know what I'm saying? And then some trappers, some drug dealers that got no morals, they'll sell it directly to a family member and not care because of the love and power of that dollar. Slowly deteriorating that person they call uncle, aunt, friend. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. That do exist, y'all. It's insane. That was track 1. That was the intro. Track 2, I Am the Program, featuring Primo. Let's go.
Primo, a.k.a. Mr. Spin That Shit.
Woo!
Yo, Benny!
Let's go!
Why you cut me up here? You know these niggas don't fucking like me.
Welcome to the Bars
I
Tender.
got this shit off the mud, and I went to the fucking moon. Nigga,
Woo!
I'm the fucking program. I'm the fucking program.
Let's go!
It's Mr. Spin That Shit and Billy the Butcher, and we mobbing through whatever. New York City, stand up.
These are the
Yo,
real
Benny!
Yo,
Talk to him, Benny.
results came the hard way.
Huh.
Sometimes you gotta laugh at life. The shit I had to sacrifice ain't bigger than my appetite.
Woo.
A long way from home, and my cell trying to strategize.
The shit I had to sacrifice ain't bigger than my appetite. Woo! Oh, he letting y'all know already. He had to give up a couple things. But at the end of the day, he knew it was a marathon, and he had to get to that. He had to get to the end of it. You know what I mean? He had to reach his goal. So if you had to let a couple things go, just to reach to the top, he was gonna do so. Listen.
A hustler only flaws,
And listen, that ain't no Illuminati talk, none of that. It's just, you know, certain things you gotta let go. You feel me? You gotta risk it for the biscuit. You know what I mean? In the sense of you just gotta let some things go that can't make it just for you to get to the top, huh? Let's go back. Yeah.
Yo, my results came the hard way. Sometimes you gotta laugh at life. The shit I had to sacrifice
ain't bigger than my appetite. Let's go.
A long way from home, and my cell trying to strategize. Hustle only flaws, we get it all, don't be satisfied. A brick of dope was 60. Boys pulled me out the trap to rhyme.
Okay.
I ain't going back this time. That nigga's a mastermind. I told J-Rock, the next run you catch stack this time. Now let's put rap aside. Who really had to trap or die? 200 on the table, the long way. Walk and stack them high. I know you see that meme, that Benny really sell packs and why. And if he did, how could he in that weather? Let the facts decide. I really did it. I stood on that strip, lips chapped and dry. Back home.
Listen, that's one thing about Benny. He gonna let you know. He gonna let you know back home he really did that. Back in Buffalo, upstate New York, he really did that. But how? How, Benny? It's so cold out there. I was in the streets with them packs, lips chapped and dry. I did it. I was on them corners, lips chapped and dry. I did it. I know Buffalo cold. You know what I'm saying? But we did it. We did it. Black Soprano family, let's go.
Besides the jewels, I ain't packed this time. We gon' let the plaque decide. Who else got stats this high? Sweatsuit, hoodie on. Niggas thinking I'm a passerby.
What else?
They see that butcher piece. The streets I gave back to mine. Steady hand like a painter. I could've went to barber school. I fell out with plugs and rappers that I thought was cool. So we was.
What he said? What he said? They thought I was a passerby till they seen the jewels. I gave back to my hood. He gave back to his hood, you know what I'm saying? Then he said, steady hands like a painter. I could have went to barber school. Whew. Steady hands like a painter. He got aim. Don't mess with him. He got aim. He got aim. He could have went to barber school, y'all. You heard? Let's play that back.
Niggas thinking I'm a passerby till they see that butcher piece. The streets I gave back to mine. Steady hand like a painter.
I could have went to barber school.
I fell out with plugs and rappers that I thought was cool. Some we was homies. Other niggas I was fathers to. Shay got on his feet after a crisis that I walked him through. He did the same.
What you say?
I fell out with plugs and rappers that I
thought was cool.
Some we was homies. Other niggas I was fathers to. Shay got on his.
He fell out with some trappers and some rappers that he thought was cool. And then he had some other niggas that was real, that was some homies. And some other niggas, he had to father. He had to father some of them niggas. Some of them niggas was his sons. Let's go.
I fell out with plugs and rappers that I thought was cool. Some we was homies. Other niggas I was fathers
too.
Shay got on his feet after a crisis that I walked him through. He did the same for me when I was down bad barbecue. He felt I was the sharpest tool. He said nobody hard as you. I just backed it up and made my resume target proof. But being a king full of shit.
Shout out to Shay, man. Shout out to rest in peace, Shay. Because y'all got Stabbed and Shot 2 Deluxe, there's a whole bunch of videos. And in one of those videos, Butcher, Benny, and 38, they talk about Shay. Shay's that producer that put him on. I was telling him, like, yo, go for it. Y'all niggas is nice. Y'all niggas is nice. You feel me? He said he used to help out Shay, and Shay helped him out too when he was down bad barbecue. He said it. He do the same for me. That was homie. You know, that was the homie. Shay. He said it. He said it. He was the nicest. You know, he said that's all I needed, and he went boom. And look at him now. Look at Benny now. Rest in peace, Shay. Let's go.
The throne like the toilet stool is butch, nigga. I walked him through. He cool. I fell out with plugs and rappers that I thought was cool. Some we was homies. other niggas I was fathers to. Shay got on his feet after a crisis that I walked him through. He did the same for me when I was down bad barbecue. He felt I was the sharpest tool. He said nobody hard as you. I just backed it up and made my resume target proof.
Rest in peace, Shay.
King full of shit that's grown like the toilet stool. It's butch, nigga. Excelsior.
All right, that was track 2, I Am the Program, featuring Primo. All right. Track 2 was I Am the Program, featuring Primo. That was basically a rundown of his life. You feel me? A summarization. You know what I'm saying? Basically him talking about him trapping in Buffalo. You know, to him getting the idea of rapping, to him linking up with Shay, to him taking off. You know what I'm saying? Basically a summarization of his career with rap. You know what I'm saying? That was what do you call it? That was I Am the Program featuring Primo. Let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about it. Track number 3, Sign Language. Let's go.
Excelsior. I've been through too much, I just live in a moment. Yo, only hustlers understand, so tell me, how can I explain?
Okay.
I made it out my hood, but still a target cause of fame.
Okay.
I'm somewhere in my thoughts, could be good, could be bad. Got everything I want, but I was good with what we had, right?
Yeah. I like that hook.
Some niggas see you getting money and salute. I'm that type of nigga. Other niggas see you getting money, that's me. And they hate you just for that reason. And that's y'all.
I thought he was starting to rap. He's talking real quick. All right, yeah. There's 2 type of niggas in this world, man. Which one are you? Do you hate on the next man for getting money? You see a nigga getting money, you saw hating on him? Or you see the next man getting money, or you go up to him and be like, yo, you getting money, son. Shout out to you, son. Shout out to you, son. Respect. Yo, put me on. Teach me the game, son. Or you that type of dude. You feel me? Which one are you? Which one are you? Talk to him, Benny. Let's go.
Money. Let's go. I seen him blow it in the club like it was scammer money.
Woo.
Then watched it all disappear like MC Hammer money.
Yeah.
2018, the game expanded for me. 2010 vision, I saw the game different. Nothing was handed to me. 18 on sale blocks, that's how I played out. But I ain't never count the days, I made the days count. Woo. Niggas judging what I did with mine, cause they ain't never get it.
Hold on. Let's go back real quick. Hold on.
And they hate you just for that reason. And that's y'all. Just for getting money. Let's go. I seen him blow it in the club like it was scammer money. Woo. And watched it all disappear like MC Hammer money. 2018.
Come on, man. Let's be honest. How many scammers do we know blow it and don't like they blow it just as fast as they got it, just because it's easy money, fast money. Like, come on, man. I ain't gonna lie, for you scammers that do that, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Because I bet y'all now, y'all sitting up somewhere talking to somebody, talking about, I used to this, I used to do that. When you could have been actively up on something because you invested in something. And for those scammers that actually did invest and seeing something because of something they did in the past has actually getting them some bread right now, or for that scammer money and they did something smart, shout out to y'all, man. You feel me? Because now those dudes that talking about I used to this, I used to that, they talking about it like they blew it on some MC Hammer money. Just like Butch talking. Let's go.
The game expanded for me. 2010 vision, I saw the game different. Nothing was handed to me. 18 on sale blocks, that's how I played out.
Okay.
But I ain't never count the days, I made the days count. Niggas judging what I did with mine.
Ooh, that's a caption. That's a caption. You heard? I was 18 on cell blocks. You feel me? Nothing was handed to me. I was 18 on cell blocks, but I ain't count the days. I made the days count. Woo! Let's go, Betty. Talk to him, son. Nothing was handed to him. Nothing was given. Straight from the mud. Let's go, Benny.
They ain't never get it. I sold more dope than your boss, but I ain't have to in a minute. I broke bread with a snake. Had him sleeping on the sofa. but you gotta keep them close. I fed pieces to a vulture. Niggas even lied to God, disobedient like Jonah. I made every dollar count. I put my peoples on my shoulder. Only hustlers understand.
Hold on. Hold on. Damn.
But ain't have to in
Damn,
a minute.
Benny.
I broke bread with a snake.
Uh-huh.
Had him sleeping on the sofa.
Okay.
But you gotta keep them close. I fed pieces to a vulture. Niggas eat.
What'd he say? Nah. Benny, hold on, Benny. Talking. What'd he say? Ah, man, we gotta go back.
With a snake. Had him sleeping in your balls, but ain't have to in a minute. I broke bread with a snake. Had him sleeping on the sofa. But you gotta keep him close. I fed pieces to a vulture.
Yeah.
Niggas even lied to God, disobedient like Jonah. I made every dollar count. I put my peoples on my shoulder. Only hustlers understand. So tell me.
Oh, man, what a hook. What a hook right there.
How can I explain? I made it out my hood, but still a target cause of fame.
What else?
I'm somewhere in my thoughts. It could be good, could be bad. Got everything I want, but still was good with what we had. I watched them blow right through it like they ain't like the money. Then make it right back like Mike Tyson money. That just
Oh, he went right back to play on words with the money. The first verse he was talking about, I seen him blow right through it like it was scammer money. And watch it disappear like MC Hammer money. Now he talking about second verse, he talking about I seen him blow right through it like they ain't like the money. Let's go, Benny.
a bunch of dick. I watched them blow right through it like they ain't like the money. Then make it right back like Mike Tyson money. That's just a bunch of.
Then watch him make it back like Mike Tyson money. Hey, not a lot of people that fortunate to make it right back like Tyson. Tyson had a crazy fortune in the 90s. Crazy fortune in the 90s. I'm talking about. He was looking at women, and just because they was beautiful, he would buy them a house. Yo, he would just buy them a house because they beautiful. What a Beamer. What a Benzo. You heard? He was going broke. And then on top of that, he had Don King, the boxing promoter, on his ass, stealing from him. It was just crazy. But, you know, years later, still alive, thank God. Tyson still alive, thank God. Got a little more sense to him. You know what I mean? And he making a name of him and he making a name for himself again, you know, branding off of his name. Iron Mike Tyson, you know. He got his podcast going. He got a weed strand, you know what I'm saying? So he got some money coming, you know what I'm saying? But like he said, them championships ain't mean nothing. It's about his kids, you know, his family. So it's good to see him in a good spirit, in a good space right now, even after that fight he had, you know. Was it with Logan Paul, Jake Paul, one of them two dudes, you know, the brothers. Yeah, but like I said, ain't a lot of people that's fortunate enough to make it back like Mike Tyson money. Let's go, Butch, talk to him.
Dick riders, I'm knowing your style. Get on the net, say anything. Then make it right back like Mike Tyson money. That's just a bunch of dick riders, I'm knowing your style.
Ooh.
Get on the net, say anything like Antonio Brown. You too broke to go to war, I'll punish you. Y'all got bitches with jobs and kids still in public school. I moved my family out on purpose, I got comfortable. I rode that drop through the city just to fuck with you. I broke bread with a snake, had him sleeping on the sofa. You gotta keep him close, I fed pieces to a vulture. Niggas even lied to God,
disobedient like Jonah.
I made every dollar count. I put my city on my shoulder. Only hustlers understand.
So tell me how can I explain?
I made it out my hood, but still a target cause of fame. I'm somewhere in my thoughts. Could be good, could be bad. I got everything I want, but
still good with what we had. Okay, Benny. All right, that was sign language. That was sign language. Sign language you was talking to. All right. You first track was a little intro talking about the yam and all that. 15, 16-year-old talking about the yam. So we gonna start from number track 2. 2 for 2 so far. Let's go.
At Firestone Complete Auto Care, we don't settle for good enough, especially when it's about saving you money.
Fuck that. I feel like I'm shitting at 12
Money and Power, featuring Skylar Black.
We want the money and power.
Skylar Black.
Money and power. We want the money and power. Give me the money and power.
Yeah.
We want the money and power. I need the
Money and power.
Yeah, wow. Took a whole 300 out of brick, and I ain't tell nobody.
What else?
Suckers better have my money. I don't sponsor coke parties. Back and forth on the internet, y'all niggas broke probably. Black Sopranos, we get into that. Y'all getting smoked probably. Yeah, got me ducked off in the birds. My neighbors could probably tell it I'm a rapper. Thigh pads in these purples, I'm ballin', but bitches think I'm playing tackle. All these.
Trust me, your neighbors definitely know that you a rapper. You probably the only black man, let's say a black man in that neighborhood. And if you're not, you probably the only black man that's not in a suit that live in that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Because they look at you and they think you're an athlete or a rapper, either or. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a drug dealer. It's just the stereotypical way people think, man. It's sad, but it is what it is. And Benny know it. He said it.
Probably, yeah, got me ducked off. Black Sopranos, we get into that. Y'all getting smoked probably. Yeah, got me ducked off in the birds. My neighbors could probably tell it I'm a rapper. Thigh pads in these purples, I'm ballin', but bitches think I'm playing tackle. All these bricks came with a car. I got 100 coming from Seattle. Like the flea market do. I really sold it all. You know a nigga used to dabble, you know. Chain, watch, ring, 2 houses. Gold yard stuff, few outfits. 1 diamond ring, 2 spouses. Pussy creaming while I'm scooting out it. All this money you could lose, count quick. Real nigga, I be cool about shit.
Okay.
Fuck good and that pussy so wet it turn hotel rooms to pool house. Lock with the button, I'm gon' squeeze. I like to fuck on both knees. I got a couple of trophies who don't fuck with lanes. They call ya. Yeah, go ahead, nigga, drop your favorite diss. You do that and you got to make the list. Have your hood so hot it make you sick. Y'all niggas can't.
Go ahead, homie. Go and drop the diss. That shit is only gonna put you on the list. You don't want your name on that list, homie.
Stop to take a pic, and I don't care what time of day it get. I make sure I got time to waste for this. We can meet in a common place for Blix. And if you bitch up, I'ma take offense. I'ma shake some coins for the cardio, yeah. I feel like I'm Super Mario, yeah. It's only us, but the way this shit knocking, it sound like we having a party in here. We want the money and power. We want the money and power.
Money and power.
Money and power.
What?
We want the money and power. Give me the money and power.
Let's go, Benny.
We want the money and power. I need the money and power. Yeah, trap with yo. Wow.
I be with real niggas from the street. You know, been 10 million better G.
Okay.
Ever had 10
Skylar Black.
Nigga, I ain't never seen
It's a female. Let's go.
They be trying to calculate my receipts. I'm going gold yard for the week. I ain't going front. My niggas got braids, but lately my niggas been going legit. I'm holding it down for the ones who didn't. But Brody keep talking about he going on a mission. Now that I'm rich, I just been thanking my fans. I send them some hugs and some kisses. I'm at the table with labels. I tell them we cool as long as they know their position.
We want the
money and power.
We want the money and power. We want the money and power. We want the money and power. Give me the money and power. We want the money and power. I need the money and power. Yeah, trap with yo. Wow. Yeah, nigga. The money, the power, everything that come with it, nigga.
Heard it.
Everything. Black Scarface shit.
How y'all feel about that? Money and power. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section, y'all. Let me know how y'all feeling so far. Like it up if you like it so far. Let's go.
I want to hear about what your boss did. Don't talk to me about your boss, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas do.
Right. I want to know what you did. I don't want to know what your boss did.
Butcher coming, nigga.
The butcher coming, nigga. All right, next track. Let's go. Duffel Bag Hottie's Revenge. Let's go. Griselda.
These are the real Sopranos.
The butcher coming, nigga. I will shake your boss hand and kneel to the Pope. Me and Duffel like Gotti and Neil de la Croce. They cry crocodile tears when they broke. I'm tucking eagles in my belt and putting crocodile skin on a coat. Cutting bills from his...
What a 4-bar build-up. They crying crocodile tears when they broke. Where he said that I put crocodile skin on a coat. Oh, Lord. Let's go, Betty.
These are the real Sopranos.
Talk to
Butcher
him.
coming, nigga.
Huh?
I won't shake your boss hand or kneel to the Pope.
Why?
Me and Duffel like Gotti and Neil de la Croce. They cried crocodile tears when they broke.
Yeah?
I'm tucking eagles in my belt and putting crocodile skin on a coat. Cutting bills from a sealed envelope. Niggas got 2 feet in the game and still don't got no idea how I go. As always, I only did what I know.
Yeah.
Instincts start kicking in when the meat on your ribs getting low. Streets got a dark side to 'em. I watch for the double cross. They threw the triple at me. This made me trigger happy. Streets make me business savvy. Yeah, the bosses of all bosses. Capo to Tootie Cappy. Let's start there. Look how we starting out at vets all peers. And I don't gotta cash a check all year. Let's address your fears. Order your nightmare, just your ears. No chance we can't protect your chins. I thought more.
Audio nightmares are just your ears. Yeah, listen. One of the few rappers still rapping like this, man.
On my enemies, it'd be hard to avoid a hater. So I buy bullets in bulk like toilet paper. With no fork, I use anything for an oil scraper. Pull a brick out of mule and look like she going to labor. I don't want to be forgotten. Got me spending everything when I'm copping. When prices had a nigga spoiled rotten. Fed the family out my pocket. That was pre-rap before I got these watches. In the midst of that, we all know who I brought a little liquor. Just for my enemy's sake. When they see me, they turn pale, look like Hillary face. Bought a hat for Emma Better, what I get for a tape. Easy chip.
When my ops see me, when my ops see me, they face turn pale like Hillary face, Hillary Clinton.
We can make from our memory bank. It's about money how when we all got some. They say it's about them foreign shits, cause we all copped them. Can't be by no hoes, nigga. Them in the midst of that, we all know who I don't wanna be forgotten. Got me spending everything when I'm copping. When prices had a nigga spoiled rotten. Fed the family out my pocket. That was pre-rap before I got these
We got to go back real quick.
That, we all know who I brought a little liquor. Just for my enemy's sake. When they see me, they turn pale, look like Hillary face. Bought a hat for Emma Better, what I get for a tape. Easy chips we can make from our memory bank. It's about money how when we all got some. They say it's about them foreign shits, cause we all copped them. Can't be by no hoes, nigga. Them bitches fucking us too. Can't be by no Jews either, cause my shit bust too. I don't wanna be forgotten. In the memory of my niggas, who did this shit in hopes we won't forget them. Make sure they don't forget. Let's go. We ball harder every summer. There's really no such thing as a.
Listen, man, never forget about them guys. Never forget about your people, especially the people you came up with. That was part of the journey. But life take its toll, and life be life in it. They're not here no more. Just never forget about them. Always keep them in your story. Always. Let's go.
I don't wanna be forgotten. So write my name in the books too. Like gangsters who came in and pushed through. Make sure they don't forget. Doing a buck in the whip, that's 160. My wrist screaming, don't forget me. I'm talking.
Woo. What you say?
Jews either, cause my shit bust too. I don't wanna be forgotten. In the memory of my niggas, who did this shit in hopes we won't forget them. Make sure they don't forget. Let's go. We ball harder every summer. There's really no such thing as a number. I don't wanna be forgotten. So write my name in the books too. Like gangsters who came in and pushed through. Make sure they don't forget. Doing a buck in the whip, that's 160. My wrist screaming, don't forget me. I'm talking.
Doing 100 on a whip, that's 160. My wrist screaming, don't forget me. Doing 160. What you say? He doing 160. Pardon me, y'all. He doing 100. He doing 100 on a whip that costs 160. Then the watch is screaming, don't forget me, because he icy too. That watch alone probably costs him 160 as well. Let's go. Talk to him.
Latin 1900 OJ in the pill cabinet. 4-piece in a Gucci Duffy. 4 Nick in my Bills jacket. Cram jam off the go.
This Boldy James.
Gritter out the litter. Couple millet out the show for a grand slam. 2-step on the puppy. Got the bed dancing. Sky dwelling. Dumping ice packs. Feel like my thigh swelling. 5'7". Tucked in my undies. My nose runny. Souls gummy on my unos. My new bow. The money. Kudos. Facing the.
This dude, I don't know who Boldy James is, but he rhymes with imagery. He rhymes with imagery. Let's go.
I'm talking Spig Latin, 1900 OJ in the pill cabinet, 4-piece in the Gucci.
I'm spitting pig Latin, 1940. What? In the big cabinet. Nah, he talking already. Boldy, let's go.
Books too, gangsters who came in and pushed through. Make sure they don't forget. Doing a buck in the whip, that's 160. My wrist screaming, don't forget me.
I'm talking Spig Latin, 1900 OJ in the pill cabinet, 4-piece in the Gucci Duffy, 4 Nick in my Bills jacket, cram jam, off the go, short, this ain't no folklore.
You heard him in my Bills jacket, Buffalo. They from Buffalo in my Bills jacket. You heard him?
Ritter out the litter, couple million out the show for a grand slam. 2-step on the puppy, got the band dancing. Sky dwelling, dumping ice packs, feel like my thighs swelling. 5'7", tucked in my undies, my nose runny. Souls gummy on my unos, my new ball, the money, kudos. Facing the future, indictment, big.
Manu Bol, the money. If y'all don't know who Manu Bol is, that's one of the tallest NBA players to ever step on a hardwood. You heard? African dude. Manu Bol, his son is actually in the NBA right now. Is he in Phoenix? I know he's not in Orlando. He got drafted in Orlando. What's his name? Bol. It's Manu Bol's son. Bol. He has the last name is his first name as well as his last name. Bol. That's the son. Manu Bol is the father from the 90s. Tall as shit. That's what he's saying. Stack the money on Manu Bol. Let's go back.
2-step on the puppy, got the band dancing. Sky dwelling, dumping ice packs, feel like my thighs swelling. 5'7", tucked in my undies, my nose running.
5'7", tucked in my undies, my nose running. 357, tucked in his pants. His nose running.
Souls gummy on my unos, my new ball, the money, kudos.
Gummies in my unos, my new Bol, the money.
Stack it up. Indictment bigger than Pluto's. I'm cutting circles out the square cup, purpler than Nuvo. Porsche 911. This is.
He said catching cases for cutting out squares out the.
5'7", tucked in my undies, my nose runny.
Let's go.
Me on my unos, my new ball, the money. Kudos.
Welcome
I'm cutting circles out the square cup, purpler than Nuvo. Porsche 911. This is state of emergency. 760 cherry cola, don't mistake it for burger.
Nigga said Porsche 911. This is only for the state of emergency. Get it? Porsche 911, 911 emergency. Damn, nah, this dude is nice.
Rock the show for a grand slam. 2-step on the puppy, got the band dancing. Sky dwelling, dumping ice packs, feel like my thighs swelling. 5'7", tucked in my undies, my nose runny. Souls gummy on my unos, my new ball, the money, kudos. Facing the future, indictment bigger than Pluto's. I'm cutting circles out the square cup, purpler than Nuvo. Porsche 911, this is state of emergency. 760 cherry cola, don't mistake it for burgundy. Draped up in Burberry. My shooter say he owe me his life, he'll be wrong or right, so every hit he take is a courtesy on the run for numerous. Home invasions to burglary. She get paid in bills, bonds. Hands bloody as a tampon. Prezi with the Arabic numeral. Cocaine in my cuticle. Safe to say I'ma be late to my funeral. Cake in the Subaru. Got the blow taking as usual. Money counter.
Diggy said I'ma be late to my funeral. Damn.
This shit sound like I'm making a musical. Rapper breakage up in Ford. Used to tape it some super glue. Took the offer off the table cause I made it refusable. They're old and beautiful. Come to beating cases, I'm 2 for 2. Came up off the flake. And I'm 10 away to that Scooby-Doo.
Be who you are. What you are.
10 away to that Scooby-Doo.
Self-esteem is basic. You pick it up in the street, that goes with the...
Oh, that Scooby-Doo, that dog food. If you that dog food, if you know, you know. You don't gotta get too into that.
You never listen to me. You always want a goddamn dope money. You never roll. You know
That was Duffel Bag, Hottie's Revenge, Benny the Butcher, and Boldy James. This one was tough right here. Benny the Butcher actually had some competition right there with Boldy. Skylar Blatt on the other one. It was a good rocker. Something you could drive to. You feel me? It's something you could bump to, vibe out with. She didn't really put pressure on Benny the Butcher, but Boldy James on Duffel Bag, Hottie Revenge. Yeah, he talking. Yeah. All right. Let me know how y'all feel about that track. Let's head on to the next one. Next track, let's go. Okay, next track. Woo! Styles P. Oh, this beat a knocker. Let's go back. Spin the block. Let's go back.
True sad shit, you know?
True sad shit.
Welcome to the bartender.
Oh yeah. Who's born on Bruce Lee Day? Benny the Butch, you born on Bruce Lee Day?
Time, you know.
Okay.
Buckshots like I'm beady-eyed.
Talk to him, Styles.
Ghost too.
Ghost.
That is more Bonnies than Sweeney Todd. May you beat the case like you Johnny Depp. European V's. Amani sweats. Flow is like water if you ain't see a tsunami yet. Buffalo to Yonkers, the hammer is in a tiny vet.
What he said? European V's. Armani sweats. Flow is like water if you ain't seen a tsunami yet. Woo! Woo! There goes Styles talking that drip talk. Let's go.
Money in the Mack truck, niggas. More Bonnies than Sweeney. May you beat the case like you Johnny Depp. European V's. Amani sweats. Flow is like water if you ain't seen a tsunami yet. Buffalo to Yonkers, the hammer is in a tiny vet. Money in the Mack truck, niggas ain't lying yet.
Too big for my city, so it's only fair that I grow from there.
Oh, these dudes is going back and forth. They going back and forth like Ghost and Kiss. I think Ghost heard stabbed and shot too, and he said, "Nah, I gotta get a piece of this action." Butch is actually nice. Feel me? This is a co-sign from one of the legends, one of the OGs. Ghost is getting in on the play with Benny the Butch on the new album Excelsior. Let's go. This might be the one. This might be the one of them ones from this album. Let's go. The beat a knocker. Let's go, Benny the Butch. It's your time to talk. Spin that.
Cause you came for the polar bear in a folding chair. Brick a bad dope.
Ooh.
Big for my city, so it's only fair that I grow from there.
What else?
Cause you came for the polar bear in a folding chair. Brick a bad dope.
Niggas said it's got to the point that I got too big for my city, so it's only right that I grow from there. Cause you can't fit a polar bear in a folding chair. He's basically saying that he done got too big for Buffalo, for New York, Buffalo, New York. You know what I'm saying? So it's only right that he grew from there. That he grew from out of there. And now the whole world listening to him. Everybody tuned in. The whole world tuned in to Benny. Feel me? You can't fit a polar bear in a folding chair. The folding chair is the city. The folding chair he's talking about is a representation for Buffalo, New York, or just New York. And he's a polar bear that's too big for just New York. You know? He's made to sound everywhere, and that's what he's talking. Let's go.
Money in the Mack truck, niggas ain't lying yet.
Too big for my city, so it's only fair that I grow from there.
What else?
Came for the polar bear in a folding chair. Brick a bad dope, this dirty weight, I'm cooking back.
That was hard,
so it's
Benny.
Only right, I left at 38 and took the axe. Consecutive wins. Fuck with y'all, can never be friends. My hoes be ebony skin and give me head in the bins. Fresh from Paris, I'm in new whips and extra carrots.
My hoes be ebony skin. They give me head in the bins. He not fucking with these white things. Look what happened to Shannon Sharp. Look what happened to Shannon Sharp. Benny the Butch, he say he not gonna go through none of that. He only messing with these ebony things. Even though some of these ebony things be getting you caught up. Look what Shorty tried to do to Ant-Man, and Ant-Man said it's not happening. Let's go.
Been playing old Biggie trying to catch the spirit. You know that.
You know who's coming. Yeah, the butcher nigga.
What he said?
Carrots, smoking, playing old Biggie trying to catch the spirit. You know that.
Playing old Biggie trying to catch the spirit. Damn, Butch.
You know who's coming. Yeah, the butcher nigga.
Let's go.
And he came with style for the pushing niggas.
Let's go.
And you know the style. We with the hookers, nigga.
Like it up.
And you know
comment,
the
subscribe.
Cookers,
let's go.
And we let us shine for all the looking niggas. If the plug try to front, let's book the nigga.
Let's book the nigga.
The niggas is food, let's cook the niggas.
Let's cook them
if
niggas.
Well,
let's cook them nigga.
Benny come from Buffalo. Me, I'm from Yonkers, but I still pack a gun.
Listen, I already know Ghost is gonna go off. When he start the verse before the hook actually finishes, he about to eat. Like he said. So let's cook him, nigga. Watch.
looking nigga. Benny come from Buffalo. Me, I'm from Yonkers, but I still pack a gun that'll knock down a buffalo. Nerd, but I turn into Hulk like Mark Ruffalo. Don't wrestle, but I'm fly like I'm more for the term buckalo. Top gun.
No, that 4-bar buildup was insane, Ghost. Yo, P, chill. Yo, Ghost, chill. Son said, Benny, he from Buffalo. Me, I'm from Yonkers, but I still pack a heat, but I still pack a gun that'll buck down a buffalo. Whew! Damn! He went crazy. So went crazy right there. What he said? We gotta go back.
But I still pack a gun that'll knock down a buffalo. Nerd, but I turn well, let's hook it, nigga. Benny come from Buffalo.
Yeah.
Me, I'm from Yonkers, but I still pack a gun
that'll buck down a buffalo.
Nerd, but I turn into Hulk like Mark Ruffalo.
I caught that the first time I heard it too. He said, I'm a nerd, but I turn to the Hulk like Mark Ruffalo. What possessed you to say that, Ghost? Then he gonna follow it up by saying what? Something about the top turnbuckle on some wrestling shit.
Nerd, but I turn into Hulk like Mark Ruffalo. Don't wrestle, but I'm fly like I'm more for the turnbuckle. Top one, Top Gun.
Son said, I don't wrestle, but I'm fly like I'm more for the top turnbuckle. Nah, you know the top turnbuckle in wrestling? Like when they're about to fly off? Yo, nah, this nigga too nice.
That'll knock down a buffalo. Nerd, but I turn.
Nah.
Let's cook the niggas. If that weight is
Ghost, talk to him. Let's go.
Benny come from Buffalo.
Me, I'm from Yonkers, but I still pack gun that'll buck down a buffalo.
Nerd, but I turn into Hulk like Mark Ruffalo. Don't wrestle, but I'm fly like I'm more for the turnbuckle. Top one, Top Gun. Never did no maverick shit.
Listen to that ad-lib when he said I'm more for the top turnbuckle. He don't say top turnbuckle. He says I don't wrestle, but I'm fly like I'm more for the turnbuckle. And then right after he says turnbuckle, the ad-lib is snooker. Oh, nah.
Gun that'll knock down a buffalo.
Yeah.
Nerd, but I turn into Hulk like Mark Ruffalo. Don't wrestle, but I'm fly like I'm more for the turnbuckle. Top one, Top Gun. Never did no maverick shit.
Jimmy Snooker. Jimmy Superfly Snooker. If you're a wrestling fan, you know. If you know, you know. We don't got to get too deep into that. Let's go.
All I know, you front in my hood. I'm not having it. Lilac seats in a Porsche, paint lavender. Niggas trying to act like a savage, but they a scavenger.
It's the kid who made a knot with my block.
Nah, that verse right there was so hard, Ghost. Lilac seats in the, what he said, lilac seats in the Porsche. Seats lavender, paint lavender. Lilac seats in the Porsche, paint lavender. These dudes act scared. These dudes act like savages, but really they just scavengers. Woo! Lavender, scavenger. Woo! Woo! He's saying these dudes really act like they hard, like they scary, like they savages, but they really the scavengers. They really the scary ones. They really the, I don't want to say the word. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Now I got more songs than the locks with Diddy. Y'all niggas sounded confused. It's too late when the gun hammer in the sound.
Oh, you heard what Benny just did right there? Now I got more songs than the locks with Diddy. So you see what Styles P was like Benny, he from Yonkers. Benny, he from Buffalo. Me, I'm from Yonkers, but I still pack a gun that'll buck down a buffalo. Like he spoke down a little bit on buffalo, but he didn't really speak down on a buffalo. He just spoke down on shooting a buffalo because a buffalo is actually an animal. You know, just play on words with where Benny the Butcher's from Buffalo, New York. And he from Yonkers, but he still pack a gun that'll buck down a buffalo, the animal. You know? He did a play on words with that. Benny's returning the favor with his verse saying that now he got more songs over the locks with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? That's I like the artistry there. That's why music is art. You see, you got to catch these things, y'all.
My jewels, the only sound in the room. They tell me I should be grateful, cause I used to be on fair probation. Then the locks with but they a scavenger. This the kid who made a knot when my block did 50.
What else?
I got more songs than
Over the locks with Diddy.
Y'all niggas sounded confused. It's too late when the gun hammer in the sound of my jewels. The only sound in the room. They tell me I should be grateful, cause I used to be on fair probation, playing with a bankroll. Monitor on my ankle, I'm tired. So you gotta talk grinding when you talk.
Monitor on his ankle.
Cause me and money don't sleep like New York City. The butcher coming. You know who's coming. Yeah, the butcher nigga.
Yeah, you know New York City never sleep.
For the pushing niggas. And you know the style. We with the hookers, nigga. And you know the style. We with the cookers, nigga. And we let us shine. For all the looking niggas.
Looking
if
niggas.
The plugs are the front.
Let's book the nigga.
If them niggas is food. Let's cook the nigga. If that weight is well let's hook it, nigga. I'm playing Griselda, watching Griselda.
Yeah.
Pray for the seeds, murk the elders. I move work, pop off, pick the shells up. We in my. I'm playing Griselda, watching Griselda. Pray for the seeds, murk the elders. I move work, pop off.
Oh my Lord. Yo, Ghost is too hard. Son said, I pray for the seeds, but murk the elders. Basically, we won't touch the kids. But the parents getting murked.
Pick the shells up. We a mile away, but I bet you that you can smell us. We smell like money, and the niggas lighting the L's up. If that weight is well let's hook it, nigga. I'm playing Griselda, watching Griselda.
Okay.
Pray for the seeds, murk the elders. I move work, pop off, pick the shells up. We a mile away, but I bet you that you can smell us. We smell like money, and the niggas lighting the L's up.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck if there's nothing that you can tell us. The butcher coming. Ghost, nigga, sandwich from a dead man. Bet you gon' choke, nigga. They tell you anything except how it hurt that you want. But
Ghost,
they don't know I had
sandwich
to
from
play
a
every
ghost
verse
man,
by the
from a
store.
dead
How you
man.
alert
Bet
for
you
the
gon'
law.
choke,
Watching
nigga.
my block, as soon as they pull up skirt, then I'm gone. You know that work getting tossed. I never speak on your set, or I don't beef on the neck. These niggas on my team, the judge want a lethal inject. It's not a secret. You move discreet when you keep.
What?
Then I'm gone, you know that work getting tossed. I never speak on your set, or I don't beef on the neck. These niggas on my team, the judge want a lethal inject. It's not a secret.
He don't beef on the net. He got dudes on his team that'll judge when the lethal inject. That's basically saying that he got people on his team that will be the judge and the jury. Because the jury's the one that decides if you're going to get the lethal injection or not. Nah, that was hard. That's a double entendre.
They pull up skirt, then I'm gone. You know that work getting tossed. I never speak on your set, or I don't beef on the neck. These niggas on my team that judge when the lethal inject. It's not a secret. You move discreet when you keep getting checks. These niggas mad and wanna be me, so I keep getting.
Ain't no secret. You move discreet when you keep getting checks. Definitely. Yes. Yes. Don't be high key. Low key.
The butcher and the ghost, nigga. You know who's coming. Yeah, the butcher, nigga. And he came with style. For the pushing niggas. And you know the style. We with the hookers, nigga.
Yeah.
And you know the style. We with the cookers, nigga.
Let's go.
And we let us shine. For all the looking niggas. If the plugs are the front.
Let's book a nigga.
If them niggas is food.
Then let's cook them niggas.
If that weight is well
let's hook them nigga. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure y'all can tell by the way I reacted to that one. That's my favorite. Toxic, reaching the ghost. The ghost went crazy. I ain't gonna lie, Benny. The ghost ate you up on this one. I ain't gonna lie. Pause. I ain't gonna lie. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. This is the best one so far. This one and I Am the Program featuring Primo. You heard? Let's go. BSF.
We live right now?
Suelo. Sule. Oh, nah. Sule and Fuego. Let's go.
With 20,000 dirty money, nigga.
Ooh, talk that talk.
Balenciaga shopping frequently.
Oh, Balenciaga shopping frequently.
These are the real Sopranos.
900 grams in my kitchen sink.
Woo.
Fuck you niggas think. No license, couch pullers, then we switching seats. Beef is when they missing limbs. Fuck missing teeth. You know to stick with me, taller than a Christmas tree. God of the shit, I must be. Smuggle blow in the country. Plus did shows out the country. Then bought a home in the country. And now I don't do artist deals. It gotta be a split. Turn down apologies from pricks who took shots at me and missed. Woke up thinking money. I put up in the bucket when my licks hit me. Now it's bucket seats in that big Benzie. Louis bucket hat, buckets under my chains. You know this shit drippy. They say the butch constipated, cause this shit in me. Real BSF niggas, go tell them that.
They gonna say the butch constipated, cause this shit in me. Good wordplay, good wordplay. They gonna say he constipated cause he said, cause this shit is in me. He's made for this, basically. Let's go, good wordplay.
Tell them scrap, don't say shit when they see me, just tell them rap. Niggas never sold shit to nobody, let's better stack. The last rap beef I had, I got a watch and ain't sell it back.
In the industry with a vengeance and a rock.
Last beef he had, he took a watch and ain't sell it back. So be careful. Be careful. He ain't the fuck with. He ain't the one.
Replaying. Got your favorite rapper duct taped inside of a van. Y'all niggas
this
is
Sule?
pussy, be throwing rocks and hiding your hand. Let me show you the technique to get supply and demand. Man, that nigga died because his beliefs. He the best martyr. S550 in black, but the Lex Guava. I take the blicky off of your waist.
S550 in black, but the Lex Guava.
Damn. Y'all niggas is pussy.
The imagery.
Rocks and hiding your hand. Let me show you the technique to get supply and demand. Man, that nigga died because his beliefs.
He was
the
a
best
bag martyr. S550 in black, but the Lex Guava.
I take the blicky off of your waist cause I flex harder. I raise it and it's not even mine like a stepfather. I had to steal spots.
He said he'll take the blick off your waist because he's way smarter. I believe that's what he said, something like that. And he'll raise it like a step that he raise it, and it's not even his, like a stepfather. Basically, he'll take it from you and put it right to your face, raise it, and it ain't even his. Raise it, and it's not even mine, like a stepfather.
That I'm not placed in regardless, and now I'm waking up to new Rock Nation deposits. Nigga, I don't squash beef. That's what any rules. Wet them even if it's not deep, like a kiddie pool. Nigga, I just like to sell work, cause this shit that.
Ooh, wet them, even if it ain't deep, like a kiddie pool. A kiddie pool. It ain't deep. If you're grown, if you're an adult, if you're grown and you step into a kiddie pool, it's only about to hit your feet, your ankle, probably somewhere in your shin. You know, wet them, even if it ain't deep. Like a swimming pool. Yo. Good punchline. That's a punchline.
Fans missing. Jersey boy, hood got me covered like transmissions. I might do real estate after rap. That's a planned vision. Buy up the city and sell
The hood got me covered like transmission.
I used to starve.
I know
and
y'all
now
got
I'm
that.
sumo rich. Was selling pinks about the bottle like it's Nouveau sips. This for the hustlers selling dog that's on that Cujo shit. Who take the soul about they sneaker cause they shoes don't fit. Sumili.
I got mine off of grass and butter.
Like San Quentin's. I used to starve and now I'm sumo rich. Was selling pinks about the bottle like it's Nouveau sips. This
was selling pinks about the bottle like it's Nouveau drink. What?
Vision, buy up the city and sell blocks like San Quentin's. I used to starve and now I'm sumo rich. Was selling pinks about the bottle like it's Nouveau sips. This
Was selling pink about the bottle like it's Nouveau sips. Nouveau was pink. Oh, that was hard.
A hustler selling dog that's on that Cujo shit. Who take the soul
Cujo.
about they sneaker cause they shoes don't fit.
Take the soul about they sneakers cause they shoes don't fit. How many of y'all did that?
I got mine off of grass and butter. Served it out her door when I couldn't leave the side of my passing mother. I fucked on Buddy Broad half the summer. She posted me and he blacked the bitch eye. He ain't Travis Hunter. I promise Phyllis that I'm not gonna fail. So far.
Oh man, Travis Hunter, let's leave him alone, man. He got drafted number 2. He's doing good, man. He's happy like a little kid over there, man. Over in Jacksonville. Shout out to Jacksonville Jaguars, man. That's one of my teams, man, aside from the Detroit Lions. You know, we out here in the East Coast, but I'm repping those 2 teams. Those are my teams right there, man. It's going to be great. With our quarterback over in Jacksonville, our quarterback, the way he's going to be feeding Travis Hunter, it's going to be a beautiful sight. You're going to catch us next season. Let's go.
The dude at the task force boxed in at the Taco Bell. Rap dangerous, so I tuck lead. Shit, I could have been a dust head, but got a penthouse in Buckhead. Send a ninja to put 2 in you.
Son said I could have been a dust head, but I got a what? Yo, whoa, why would you say that about yourself, gang?
That the task force boxed in at the Taco Bell. Rap dangerous, so I tuck lead. Shit, I could have been a dust head, but got a penthouse in Buckhead.
Son said I could have been a dust head, but got a penthouse in Buckhead instead. Well, shout out to you, my guy.
Send a ninja to put 2 in you. My ops disappeared, no explanation, like Jamaicans saying booyaka. Cooler than them other dudes. Woo! I stand out.
My ops disappeared out of nowhere with no explanation, like Jamaicans when they say booyaka. No explanations like Jamaicans when they say booyaka. Yeah, why do Jamaicans say booyaka? I don't know. Same reason as what happened to your ops? I don't know. But he's kind of bragging about it. Wait, you bragging? What you had something to do with it? Nah, I don't know nothing about it. They disappeared out of nowhere. Like Jamaicans. They disappeared, what he'll say, they disappeared out of nowhere with no explanations. Like Jamaicans when they say booyaka.
I last seen him sniffing Tootsie with a ran down Vixen. I came home on 4 occasions with my hands out bitching. Now I stack it cause this crack shit don't hand out pensions, nigga.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so that's the ending. That's the ending. That's the ending of the new album. That's the ending of the new album. Last track is BSF, Sule, featuring Sule and Fuego. Let me know how y'all feel about it, gang. Like it up, like it up. Let me know in the comment section. The more y'all reply, the more we get out this video. On to the next one, gang. Yeah.